Hi Noisettes! Today something a little bit different. I thought I would talk about my favourite card, and I had a really hard time choosing just one card from all the cards in this deck, but this is my favourite deck of cards because the pagan influence really speaks to me. So I've got kind of a bit of a short list and I've saved my favourite card till last. And let's begin. So the first card that I really like is the Three of Chalices. And I like this because it is a celebratory card. And here we see the three girls raising their glasses in toast, clearly celebrating something. And I love this card because it reminds me very much of the friends that I left behind in the UK when I moved to France. So it's nothing really to do particularly with the card, the reason that I like it, but that's why I like it, because it reminds me of all the really good times that I had with my friends in the UK. But whenever this card appears in a reading, it's usually good news and something to look forward to, something to celebrate, and so on. So it's a nice card for me. The second card that I like is this one. Just going to zoom out a bit, then you can see it properly, which is the Six of Chalices. And I'm a bit of what my mum used to call a romancer. So I spend a lot of my time reflecting, let's say, on things that happened in the past. And this card, the Six of Chalices, is all about nostalgia and leaving childhood behind and going into the murky foreground of adulthood, as it were. And when this card appears in my readings, it makes me think of so many happy things from my childhood, but reminds me that, yep, I have to let them go and move on. My next card is more about the stronger side of my personality, the Battle Wagon. I like to be success. I like a good fight. I like for drama and stress and all those kinds of things. In fact, I'm one of those people, or so my son tells me, that when life is going really well, I will throw a spanner in the works just for some excitement. And that's the Battle Wagon. I don't do it just for fun. I think I like to be challenged. I like life to be exciting and difficult, because then that's how you learn and that's how you grow. That's how you move forward and become a better person. So that's that card. Oops. It was so hard to just pick one card. So the next one is, of course, the Wish card. Who wouldn't want this in their pile of favourite cards? The very lovely Nine of Chalices. I love this card. I love the way it looks. I love what it represents. The thought that you can just plan your goals and shout them out to the universe and everything will go right for you. It's such, I love an open roaring fire which is going on behind the woman there. I just love it. I love the colours. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel positive. It makes me feel invincible, like I can do anything and achieve anything. But let's not keep you in suspense any longer. My bestest card is the Wild Hunt, or the Tower as it's known in other decks. Because, again, it's a bit like the Battle Wagon, isn't it, really? It's all about huge change, something sweeping you absolutely off your feet, knocking you for six, upturning your world. But it's about what comes after that. And I like that. I like knowing that, you can have your life all neatly arranged and it's ticking along quite nicely. Then all of a sudden, bang, major disaster. But something amazing is going to come out of it. And I'm never afraid of this card. I love to have this card in my readings. So there you have it, my favourite cards. And I would like to know in return what your favourite cards are. So if you could leave me a message in the comments, that would be great. Or you can join the discussion in my Facebook group. The links are in the video description. Bye.